Hey everyone, Slynx Tigress here, and today I'm going to do a hero card review on Kingston. Kingston is the Hot Ma Hero of the Month for October 2019. He's a 5-star nature hero of the fighter class, which means if you max him out and you give him some emblems, he will get Revive, which is to revive with 1 HP. He also has Resist Burn. The hero has an innate ability to resist burn. All right, he's got an attack of 749, which I would say is high, or in the high side of average. He's got a defense of 735, which I would say is on the high side of average. And he's got an HP of 1266, which I would say is kind of low for a 5-star hero. Let's get into his special skill, Stiletto Cyclone. With a mana speed of fast, if you can get Stiletto Cyclone, level 8 out of 8, the first thing it's going to do is it deals 445% damage to the target. The second thing it's going to do is the target and nearby enemies get negative 31% attack and a further negative 4% decrease every time they are hit during 4 turns. And the third thing it's going to do is, of course, Element Link. Gives plus 4% mana generation for all nature allies for 4 turns. This effect cannot be dispelled. Alright, so let's get into Kingston and his special ability. So right off the bat, fast mana hitting for hard damage. I personally would put him into kind of more of a sniper class. He's hitting for 445% damage to the one target. This ability right off the bat reminds me a little bit of Leanna. And I think he would be paired really well offensively with Evelyn. And even Leanna, but particularly Evelyn would make a good pair for him because she also has an element link, and I'm pretty sure they would stack. So the second thing he's doing is the target nearby enemies get negative 31% attack. So he's dropping the attack of the enemy and then a further decrease every time they are hit during 4 turns. This part of his ability makes me think he'd probably be pretty good against a Titan. And the whole mana generation thing is super cool. Like, no one's going to contest that ability to kind of get the mana a little quicker. Now, when I look at this resist burn here, I'm thinking, what would be some good placement for him? Now, I know that typically, like, blue takes red. But the way I play, I kind of like to use synergies as well. And so a lot of the house heroes that are red have a very high attack, and some of them even do the burn, and including like Gravemaker, who isn't even a house hero, but he has that burn. And so Kingston, even though he's green, he might be kind of a good synergy against, like, if you're raiding, he might be good to go against something like that. Because he's going to drop that attack, and he's got to resist to burn. So if I were going into a raid and I see that the opponent has a Gravemaker, I'd probably consider taking Kingston in. Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh no, you'd want to run a mono blue, but you know what? I don't always like to mono team, and sometimes I like to put heroes together that have a really good synergy. And this resist burn seems like it might be interesting to take offensively against, you know, those red heroes that do burn. So yeah, especially with dropping that attack. And again, a lot of red house heroes have high attacks, like a lot of them do. So he might be good against red heroes. So he's green, but his ability might be very useful for that. So overall, you know, I think he's more of an offensive hero. I would definitely consider taking him in on a Titan. I would consider pairing him with Evelyn offensively if you have her. I wouldn't really suggest him on a defense lineup unless you don't have anything more powerful. If you were to put him on your defense team, which again, probably not best placement for him, but if you were to put him on your defense team, maybe in like the right wing, a wing position, possibly the left wing, kind of depends on what you have. And what your order of operations of what you'd want to go off. But I would probably suggest using him more offensively. So yeah, he's doing the sniper damage, 445% damage, boom, with that fast mana, which is excellent. And then the target nearby enemies get a decrease in their attack. So that's going to be really good against certain heroes and against Titans. So anyway, let me know, do you have Kingston? Do you like Kingston? Do you dislike Kingston? And do you have any questions about his ability? Do you have any questions about Kingston? Feel free to ask me in the comments below. Share your thoughts on the hero. And be sure to like and subscribe. All right, guys. If you're summoning for him, I hope you get him. Have a good one. Bye.